Hey, what's going on, guys? Kyle with Kyle Lean Gains Bodybuilding. Back today with my first informative video in a very long time. Today we're going to be talking about supplements, and I'm going to give you my honest, newly formed opinion, I would say, on supplements and what's necessary, what's crap, and what you should spend your money on. As you guys know, I used to take a nice amount of supplements, mainly because I didn't do a whole lot of research on them. I just sort of would see a video on something and one person would say, oh yeah, it's good, and then I'd go out and buy it, which is not the way you want to go about things with supplements. I would really stick to the basics. And when it comes to basics, I'm talking creatine monohydrate, fish oil, what else we got? Vitamin D, and if you want to consider whey protein a supplement, some people do, some people don't. I don't consider it a supplement, but I do use it. So that's basically what I got here. I got my vitamin D, just a simple 5,000 IUs, because I live in Michigan and I probably haven't been outside for longer than what it takes me to walk to my car in about 4 to 5 months. Omega-3s, these are, I mean, it's just all around health. Gotta keep the brain healthy. And whey protein. I don't take creatine just because I don't really feel like it. I do know that it's proven and it has a bunch of studies for it. I'm not saying that it's bad, I just don't take it. The only other supplement I do take is something for sleep. As you guys know, I did take Resurrect PM, which I liked, and Bulletproof, which I hated. I still stand by my opinion of Resurrect PM. I slept great on it. I always woke up refreshed, and I really like it. The only issue I had with the Resurrect PM was the fact that it's a little pricey and it has artificial sweeteners in it, which I'm not a huge fan of them. I know there's no studies backing artificial sweeteners and saying that they're bad for you, but I don't feel good on them. My stomach actually gets in pain from them, so that's why I try to stay away from them. Even my protein, this is a naturally sweetened protein, so. But anyways, back to the sleep aid. What I did was I started looking at the active ingredients in the Resurrect PM and other sleep aids, and I noticed that GABA is one of the most commonly found ingredients in those sleep aids. So what I did, I went out and bought some GABA. This was $19 or $18, and 100 capsules, 500 milligrams a piece. And in the Resurrect PM, there's 1,000 milligrams of GABA. So I take 2 every night, and I sleep the same way on it. I get great sleep, sort of crazy dreams on it, but I will always wake up refreshed. So yeah, if you guys are looking for a way to cut costs on supplements too, check out the active ingredients. I mean, $19 compared to, I think it was like $35, and this is 100 capsules, which is 50 servings for me, compared to, I think that was like less than a month worth. So yeah. When it comes to other supplements, basically the rest of the supplements, besides pre-workouts, which I'm going to talk about in a different video, the rest of the supplements I would put in what I call the gimmick category. A lot of them get a whole bunch of hype. They have no proof behind them whatsoever, but somehow they come out with all this hype. How are you getting hype around a supplement that's not even released yet and has no studies behind it? It just doesn't make sense to me. The main product that I'm talking about here, because it's one that I've used and I reviewed on this page, is Versa One. When I took my first bottle of Versa One, all those opinions that I gave to you guys were my honest opinions. I didn't lie to you about it. I don't have anything to gain about lying about supplements to you guys, so it's not like I'm trying to make money off you. I don't sell supplements. But what I think happens with these gimmick supplements is they'll either throw a bunch of the active ingredient in it on the front or on the initial release so that you get good results and you're like, oh man, I need more of this. Then they end up pulling that active ingredient when you go to buy your second batch, or they're putting something illegal in it. I'm sure you guys have all heard about the Craze issue and how there was meth in Craze. So anyone that did Craze, including me, has tried meth. We are officially meth heads. And I have a whole bunch of people that I know that still swear by Craze, and I honestly, I wouldn't take it again. I'm not trying to be a meth head. But that's my point. You don't know what's in these supplements. These gimmicky supplements that have a whole list of ingredients and matrices and blends. Alright, sorry about that, guys. My battery on my camera died. I was basically done. Just to wrap it up real quick, though, when it comes to gimmicky supplements, just stay away from them. You don't know what's in them. You don't know if the dosing is what they're saying it is. And they're not proven, so it's not worth the money. And hell, you could be doing more harm to your body than good. So that's about that. That's my official stance on supplements. If you like the video, besides this little end part, go ahead and like the video, comment, subscribe, and feel free to ask any questions. And if you guys have any videos that you'd like done, give me some comments and some feedback. I'll take it into consideration. Until the next video, lift on, guys.